Hey guys, here to do another review today. This time another Generation 2 figure which I got yesterday. His name, simply Boss, as in he is the boss. Nice baby blue colour, kind of sports car thing. I'm getting into Generation 2 figures at the moment because they're one of the big ones that I've lost over the years. And of course, when I started getting into Transformers, Generation 2 was the only thing we had, and the reissued Generation 1 figures, but they were quite difficult to find. Anyway, a nice baby blue sports car. What makes it unique is not having a bonnet at the front. He has his hand cannon in the front there, which you can move up and down. So a bit of articulation, I suppose. Mine didn't come with the 3 orange rockets, which you place on these 2 bits of the spoiler there, and you put one in the front there. So you know, it doesn't make a lot of difference, but it does make it a little better looking with the missiles on. Lots of translucent color, lots of translucent red, used for the front bits there and the windshield and what have you. It's quite nice. It stands out compared to, like, I don't know. I'll grab this guy. Compared to that, you can obviously see that translucent makes it a lot. It stands out. It gives it a lot more power. What else can I say? I've never been fond of spoilers on cars, but you know, I suppose it works for a sports car. And let's be fair, when Generation 2 was out, in your face kind of thing was definitely what Generation 2 was going for, and that's quite a big in your face spoiler. So I'll get on to the detail part, but there's not a lot of detail, so that might be quite short. Then we'll go on to the robot mode, and well, you know how it works by now. So I'll see you in a moment. Right guys, so now we're into the detail part of Boss, and obviously, as you can see, the giant cannon here, which is very nice. Also, I just noticed a bit of translucent red inside there as well as on here, which you've got a big light there, and then the smaller one underneath, I guess for an indicator. I'm just grasping at straws at the moment. Bad thing about the gun, if you lose it, the car mode looks pretty shit. I'm just gonna quickly take it out and show you how, well, I wouldn't say crap, but it kind of takes it away. So if you just bear with me for a couple of seconds. We'll straighten that up. See, it looks really crap. So if you lose this front gun, you're gonna, you know, be a little bit screwed for the figure, and if you want to sell it on, because no one would want that. Nice big translucent stuff here. No idea what that is inside the car. It's a round kind of weird shaped thing. I'm guessing that's just to help it for the twisting it round for the transformation, which you'll understand and see in a moment. A little bit of detail, little round bits, little indentations on the top there. Those bits are going to become these bits here are going to form part of the hand, so I'm guessing it's supposed to form like a bit of the wrist or something. Side on, the car looks quite nice. We've got this nice little yellow detail there. What the previous owner did wrong was put the stickers on wrong. This bit here is supposed to be a big line from the top of the spoiler here going all the way down to the front of the car, but it's missing some stickers, and the ones on top of the spoiler are put in the wrong place, so you know, well done. Obviously you can tell these bits are going to become the feet. Bit of a look at the spoiler. These are the bits that are wrong. They should be at the far left and right of the spoiler instead of in the middle. So, and it didn't look too bad from the back though. And yeah, obviously underneath you can see everything. That's a bad thing. You can see his head. They should have put like a cover over it, but you know, whatever. It's Generation 2. Give it a break. It's one of the better Generation 2 figures, I think. Anyway, so we'll move on to the robot mode, and I'll see you in a moment. And we're back, and here is Boss transformed. As you can see, it's quite a nice little robot mode. At least I think it's quite nice anyway. though it does suffer the problems that Generation 1 characters have, as in it has basically no articulation, but if you look for it you can find it. For instance, he has waist movement, which is quite nice. That's really the only obvious one. His arms do move, but as you can see it moves this big plate at the back, which I like to think of like a big shoulder pad but behind you. So what you can do to make it look like he's got a bit more motion in his arm than just that is when you bend the arm, you bend this bit as well. So it kind of makes it a bit more symmetrical, and you can get more look to it. Even though if you do that, the gun falls out. That was my fault. You know, it's not perfect because it drops down the shoulder, obviously, but it does look a little better than just having it like that. At least I think it does, anyway. What's wrong with mine is because you turn this panel round for when he transforms, it's a little loose, and because this bit's quite difficult to turn around anyway because of these arm bits being quite close, and this is as far as you can pull the arms out. It has got quite a lot of paint, bits of paint knocked off and scratches around the side, but you know that's probably user error, and I don't know. It's still a nice toy, and of course he's got light piping in the back of his head. God knows if you can see that, and you can of course still see the translucent stuff there. Again, no, actually, this is something that I saw on Cobra Island toys, that the missiles go there, and unlike other G2 figures that actually benefit from the missiles being still on the character, like Scorch and I can't remember any of the others, because theirs were at the side of the legs, so it looked quite nice having them there, but being at the front, it kind of takes away from the actual figure itself, which isn't good, but you know. Still a very nice figure. We'll move on to the detail part, and that should be it for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part of the video. And here we are for the final part of my boss review, Generation 2. Before we get onto the figure, we'll just take a quick look at the detail on the gun, if I can get my hand in right. As you can see, it's really nicely detailed with lots of little indentations and little circles and other little bits. It's quite hard to see because my hand's in the way of the light, but you get the idea. Nice little stickers on the top, meant for it to be some kind of engine, but let's be fair, when you got that at the front of your car, you know that's no engine, you know that's a big ass gun. So now onto Boss himself. We bring him closer to the camera. He's got quite a nice face, I think. As you can see, a big faceplate and a little teeny chin on the bottom of the faceplate, which is a bit weird, but whatever. Little side bits for the head. Not a lot of detail for this head, but you know. These stickers again were badly put on, and you know, wear and tear, I suppose. We'll move him out. Actually, I lie. We'll move down. It looks okay. Not great for feet, but you know, whatever. And for the price I got him, you know, I'm not going to complain. Look from the side. I do like these big shoulder pads. I do like how they don't go... most shoulder things go outwards, but I like how these ones go backwards. And yet they don't, like, make them unstable or anything, which is good. From the back, well, you know, Transformers from the back never look good, but you know, you can see the light piping there, which is nice. Lots of detail on the back though, for some reason, don't know why. Lots of little lines, squares, lots of strange bits. I didn't pay a lot for Boss. I think I paid about £6 for him, including postage and packaging, so I think I got quite a good deal for a figure that I've wanted, well, not for a while, but a figure I've wanted for my collection, and he looks quite good. I'd recommend this G2 figure, mainly because he's one of the later G2 figures, and you'll find that the later you go near the end of the line, the better they got, like Dreadwing and Smoke Jumper. They were quite good figures, and they were right at the end of the line. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope this was a little bit interesting, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, so I'll see you then.